Hi, Annie here, and today I'm coming at you with a Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection packaging review. So I'm going to talk about how this was packaged and what movies are inside of it, but I'm going to primarily focus on the packaging element of it, in case you're looking at buying it and wondering what it was packaged like. So it came wrapped in plastic, obviously, but then in this box with this cardboard kind of sleeve around it. It's quite pretty. I do like the sleeve. It fits quite snug anyway. So that comes off. And then this is what you're left with. And it's actually a velvet box with the metallic, I think that's called embossing on it. And it's very, very pretty. It's all sides have stuff on it and are velvet on all sides with the top looking like that. Anyway, to open it, it has a little ribbon and a door, and it opens back like that. And oh, I just realized the door will come completely off, but I'm gonna leave it attached. And oh, sorry, I'm gonna leave it completely attached. And then inside are 4 cases holding the 14 movies and bonus disc, and there is also an insert on very heavy, very nice paper, and it has a list of all the movies inside, and then an introduction to Hitchcock, and then some art and information on each movie inside, which I won't go through every single page, but the movies inside, by the way, are Saboteur, Shadow of a Doubt, Rope, Rear Window, The Trouble with Harry, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Vertigo, Psycho, The Birds, Marnie, Torn Curtain, Topaz, Frenzy, and Family Plot. And so this book really is gorgeous. Certainly a nice bonus for having with the discs. And then the last page is Alfred holding the end card from, I believe that would have been one of his TV shows. So inside, as I showed you, there are the 4, I don't know what you call them, cases that hold 4 discs each. And so this one holds Shadow of a Doubt, Saboteur, Rope, and Rear Window. And they are stacked inside like that. So there's one underneath and then one half on top. One thing that when this arrived, almost all of this kind of one had been loose in the case on all 4 of them, and so a couple of them do have damage or marks. A couple times in one of the cases, 2 discs were totally sliding around. So I am looking through right now to see if any of the movies were damaged, make sure they all play through. That was a bit frustrating. I think it's because a couple of them don't click very tight, and I understand that you don't want it too tight and people breaking the case, but equally having discs sliding around when they arrive isn't so great either. Anyway, I'm happy with the plastic casing otherwise. I'm not a fan of cardboard. I've had a lot of damage in the cardboard sets, and it's left me kind of hesitant to buy them, but I was happy with this. And so all of the cases are pretty much the same inside, in the sense that they're, here, I'll take these ones out to show you. They have the they're like the plastic trays inside, and then that just clips under. That one's quite loose. That will come out quite easy, and then they just go over top like that. So although as much, I probably would have preferred the ones that have the flip tray, so you don't ever have to go digging underneath, but this I do quite like. And the inside of the case, because they're not packed tight, like they have room to get your fingers around, and I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see, is that they've got like channels that you put the individual cases inside. So overall I'm pretty happy. I didn't pay the full price. I got this in a Black Friday sale, and I am pretty happy. I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that some of the discs were loose and potentially damaged. I'm really hoping that won't be the case and that all of them will play through. I've just looked at 2 of them so far because it is relatively early on in my receiving them. So I'm going to be getting to that soon. I'll update my blog post or the description box if I found that any actually were damaged, but it's definitely something to check when you first receive it to make sure that all of the discs are okay and play through. So anyway, this is the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection, and I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this or are looking for this kind of information. I often am talking about movies and TV show here on YouTube, and on my blog I do a lot of packaging type extra information. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you soon. Bye!